All right, students, this is your video explanation of the stock market game. Definitely you want to watch this if you were absent on March 10th or March 9th. I'm going to the classwork tab, and you can see there are a few things up top, and down in the economics banner, there is the stock market game. And you've got two files here that need to be opened. There is a link to Yahoo Finance and a copy of the stock market game. And this is a spreadsheet that has things preloaded in it, and this is what I'm going to spend most of the time showing you. I just want you to be sure that you have first read this assignment, how the stock market works. The assignment is in Newsela. There are 4 quiz questions, and this is going to define, or I should say describe, what is the stock market and how does it work. So please do this assignment first. Back to the stock market game. When you are going to do this, you are going to take on the role of an investor. And as it says here, you are going to have $10,000 to invest. No, not real dollars. These are virtual dollars that you are going to plug into a spreadsheet. What is a spreadsheet? Well, it looks like this. A spreadsheet is a type of document that allows you to enter data, in particular numerical data, and to the spreadsheet will run formulas that you put in, and those formulas will calculate your data for you, whether they add it or subtract it or find averages. The spreadsheets have formulas that will let you do that. And if your numbers change, like say in a store, it's inventory, then the formula stays the same. It will just add or subtract or run the calculations based on the formulas that are there. So spreadsheets can be very handy. And as you can see down here, they can also show you charts based on what your numbers are doing. Now I'm set this up as a class demonstration, so I'm going to delete very carefully these things that are in the cells in, as you can see, B column. Now a cell is a rectangular space in a spreadsheet, and they are identified by the columns and the rows. So for instance, this blue highlighted cell right here is cell B5 because it is in the B column and it is the 5th row. So, and you'll notice I deleted things from the B column. Any of these cells that are in yellow don't change anything. They have formulas input in there that will do the math for you. If you change anything in these cells, if you click here and delete in any yellow cell, that will make your spreadsheet not work anymore and your assignment is ruined. So leave these cells alone. And then I am going to tell you to add something to this spreadsheet once we get done filling it out. So what you have to do is enter the ticker symbol for 8 different stocks. And again, if you did the previous assignment, how the stock market works, if you did the vocab assignment for economics, you should already know what stocks are. They are shares in companies that you can buy. So how do I find those ticker symbols? Well, that's what you have the other link for in the Google Classroom. It takes you to Yahoo Finance. And I apologize for the ads. This is meant to go with Google Finance, but they've changed that website since last year, and it is not working. But this search bar at Yahoo Finance is very handy. If you simply type in a company you're interested in buying shares in, let's say McDonald's, I will type in MC, and right here in the menu down here, it says McDonald's Corporation. I'm going to click on that, and right now this information comes up. You can see that at the end of the day trading, McDonald's was worth $199.86 per share. And this green number here that says plus 13, what that means is since the beginning of trading this morning, McDonald's shares went up $13. And that was an increase in value of 6.96, so almost 7%. So I know that really for your spreadsheet, this is the key thing. In parentheses, in black, right next to McDonald's Corporation, right here, MCD. That's the ticker symbol. So I'm going to go back to my stock market, and I am going to type in MCD, and then hit the Enter key. And you can see it's loading, and it loaded that price. And then here, under numbers of shares purchased, I had typed in 5. And so 5 shares at $199.86 comes to $999. So it has done the math. It would be this price times 5, $999. Now, that is what you have to do for 8 different companies. Put in their ticker symbols, and then you have to decide how many shares of each. When you do that, all these error messages go away, and it will add up your total value of your shares of stock here, and your goal is to spend as close to $10,000 as you can without going over. And it'll tell you how much is left over here. And so I am going to pause this video until I fill my spreadsheet, and then I will tell you what to do next. All right, as you can see, I have all 8 of my companies. I have filled in my ticker symbols, and I have adjusted my number of shares to get as close to the $10,000 as I can. My value left over is $1.70. So what I'm going to do is in the space below, I am going to type in 1.70, and then underneath the yellow box here that I don't want to type into, I want to let the formula work, I am going to type in 9, 9, oops, 998.30. And this is now my beginning investment. And this is what is left over. And by the way, it doesn't look like the 170 above. That's easy to fix. I am going to go up to my spreadsheet, and I'm going to click where it says the $sign up here that says Format as Currency. I'm going to go ahead and do that to this right here. So now, as these numbers change, as they go down and up, then I always know right here my beginning investment, because how I know how I did investing in the stock market is my number at the end of March. That is the last day of the quarter, March 27th, is when we find out who made money, who lost money. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, if this number is higher, if the number in yellow ends up higher than this number, then I've made money. If the number in yellow is lower than this number here, then I've lost money. So that's what we are doing. Good luck in the stock market game. Let's see who can make the most money.